By just hitting somebody with the syringe, I can not only put them in hardcore, but ban them entirely. Is what I would say if I was a loser. Literally everybody's plan on the server right now is just to kill and ban one another, which is like painfully unoriginal, but understanding that everyone trying to do this could basically put an end to our server, my team and I decided to stop every person trying to ban innocent players. But of course, as soon as we made this decision,
they took my soul.
That part took the Slushly soul.
Yeah, so I don't know why he sounded so shocked. We just vowed to do the exact opposite of what everyone else is doing, so like, no they were gonna try and stop us. But unless we wanted to give up on our goal the second we started it, we had to keep my teammate from being put into hardcore. Did F-Park get out?
Yes, he got out, but Ares has a glitch, so we're just gonna drop him.
Viv, just to give me my prized possessions right to me. No, please.
Ares, stop running.
No, I worked so hard for this.
What?
You did?
Okay.
Do
not help him. They stole his soul. They stole his soul. They stole his soul. They stole his soul.
No.
Doofly, don't.
My God, Doofly. No, please go somewhere else.
Okay, we can all hunt down Ares.
Too many to count.
I don't know. Did you see him?
Bro, why are y'all jumping into a 1v3? Y'all are bums.
I cannot stress to you how annoying this chase was. Even though F-Park in his peak form as Grease Lord slipped through our hands with the syringe, we were so close to getting errors as some kind of compensation until another team hit Slushly straight into a ravine. After this, we kind of just twiddled our fingers waiting for Slushly's ritual to start, and just as we expected— Yours started. Slushly started. It did. And not only did it start, but it was literally in the opposite quadrant of where we were, and this was bad. The thing is, when you combine a used syringe with an altar, you can create a ritual that will last for 15 minutes. I know this just looks like a skull shrieker, but at the end of the timer, whoever the syringe was for will be put into hardcore unless someone can destroy it before the timer runs out. So if we wanted any shot at keeping our team out of hardcore, we had to try our best impersonation of a heat-seeking missile and bomb this ritual.
You can't land.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
I broke the one in the bottom.
You have to credit.
Credit? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Dima. We're cool. Smash! Okay, you go for it. Yep.
Why did you
Yes.
You guys just had bad defenses, bro. That's all.
Alone for now. Storms, are you okay?
Yo, wait, this is a 10v5. We need to leave. 100% we need to leave. 10v5, but we're not winning this.
Wait.
Hi, D-Ted.
How many people are here on our behalf, bro? How many people are here?
Oh.
Yep, thank you.
I don't know why I didn't ask anyone to show up. I didn't. So.
I'm 2v1ing errors, but errors is just running.
Me, bro. I'm getting okay, so I have Nemen with me, by the way.
Not this again, bro.
Probably isn't my greatest feat. So Slushly
Nice.
or someone.
This fight pretty much went as good as it could go. I mean, I know it might be pretty hard to believe, but me being alive at the end of a fight is something that has never happened before. And even though we were outnumbered, we thankfully had a second party come in and absolutely sweep. Considering this, we definitely owed their team for saving us. And oddly enough, the perfect opportunity to repay their kindness presented itself almost immediately.
Wait, you just syringe credit?
Just syringed me.
I'm gonna save you the pain of watching 2 fights back to back and give you a peaceful little recap instead. Basically, we killed the person with the syringe pretty quickly, but remember what I said about how I typically die during every single fight? Yeah, I died. Regardless, it was easy to see that a friendship was brewing between our 2 teams. I ended up going and talking to Roki about this, and he pretty much said that because our teams seemed to have such similar ideas in stopping these rituals, he wanted to help us. And after seeing how outnumbered we were in both these fights, we had no problem taking any kind of support we could get, especially from like-minded people. But once I separated from the solo talk with Roki and moved on to talking to his team as a whole, I realized we weren't on as great of terms as I had thought.
It goes goes to a
Oh,
new
dude,
group, bro.
Aspen, I want to trust
they
your
low-key
team
just
so
both
bad, but I don't know why Storm's like turned on Cave the second.
That was
he saw
so
you had-
corny. Well, I want redstone.
So okay, Storms is in it for himself.
Okay, you know what? You know what? The thing is, unless you get storms to just like not try and kill us for a random glitch, I don't see this working.
Yeah, I don't know. I can try talking to Storms. I don't know how much that's really gonna change though. Unfortunately, I understood where he was coming from. If my team was targeting theirs for their glitches, which are the custom abilities on the server, I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't want to work with us. I knew how badly we needed their support, so I told them I'd talk to my team about it. And so when I went back to my team to talk, I was instantly met with this.
What do you say we ritual somebody? Like, I know that was like our whole thing was not to do that, but like,
I
at
mean,
this
we
point,
could.
We're killing everyone anyway.
So
That's a
are we
fair
just
point.
not sticking with our original plan?
I don't see why that's beneficial. If we need trust from people, I can get it anyway. You don't think one conversation with Roki's team wouldn't get them back in our alliance, bro?
Listen, I just had a conversation with them and I need to talk to you guys about this. They're with us, but they're having a really hard time trusting the Alliance and being a part of it because of Storms and how flaky he is.
Two things. One, do we need their alliance to function? No, we got our glitches.
We have glitches,
By
but
ourselves
we don't
today,
have
by the way.
numbers.
You're cooped up with two of the best players on the server, and now you're like, we need.
And I have a one-tap glitch, by the way.
Slushly and Storms basically go on to explain that we need to do the rituals if we want to survive. And not only that, but also target the innocent players because they're easy to get. Through talking with them, I think it was pretty clear that nothing I could say would change how they saw our alliance with the others. But also, for whatever reason, my team had suddenly done a 180 on how they were going about these rituals, which was another thing I couldn't seem to get them to budge on. So with, wait, what is this quality? I'm not gonna lie, unless you've been watching this video blind, which I'm sorry if you are, you've probably noticed a similar quality throughout this entire video. In fact, as I'm editing this, the fans are becoming so loud in my laptop, I'm beginning to worry this will explode in my... Anyways, what I'm trying to say is if you want to save not only my video quality, but also save me from the implications of my laptop blowing up in my face, please subscribe so I can afford a new laptop. It's free, easy, and you can always change your mind later. What I was saying before I realized that horrendous quality was that even with Storms and Slushly's sudden change in morale and Storm's unwillingness to budge, I knew I couldn't let the alliance between our teams slip. And so if my team wasn't gonna push for our alliance, I would.
Hello, Aspen.
Oh, hello, bro.
What
Okay.
did you wanna talk about?
Here's what I've gathered from my team. And I talked to them about, like, Storms being better with you guys. And he just kind of thought it was silly to be upset about it in the first place, which, like, I don't agree with. So I don't really know what you want to do with that. Because, like,
Yeah.
I think they're still down to Alliance. It's just kind of weird right now, and I don't really like the direction that they're heading in.
What do you mean you don't like the direction?
Because they seem, like, way more aggressive about doing it and kind of, like, more evil with it.
I mean, I don't know about evil, but getting the glitch by any means necessary should be our top priority.
I haven't told you this yet, but there's more to these syringes and altars than I initially let on. After someone puts a player into hardcore, they will receive that person's soul as an item. And after collecting 8 souls, they can craft the Soul Splitter glitch, which is an item that has been used for evil in the past, sending players out of their body and killing them before they can reconnect. I would have told you guys about Soul Splitter sooner, but I was worried your pea-sized brain wouldn't be able to take in more than 2 things at once. But now you have the full picture.
There is no chance we can let anybody like that get their hands on Soul Splitter. It just can't happen.
So you think that it's okay to go with the any means necessary because in the end it does keep it out of...
I'd say so, yeah. I mean, target anybody to get their soul, but after you have their soul, just don't ban them.
Yeah. So what does this mean with, like, the alliance between our teams?
As long as Storms doesn't pull anything like that again, then we're fine. That's the only issue we had with you guys.
Okay.
I think our teams have pretty similar morals and pretty similar groups of people that we want removed, so...
Yeah.
Okay, back up.
Hi, Cave. What is that, Evo?
Hi.
I won't lie, this transparency was not something I owed to them. In the past, Roki's team has actually taken over the server themselves, leaving Slushly and I to fight against them. But since then, they seem to have grown a lot, and with no one else left to confide in on the server with these rituals going on and the odd change in my own team, it made sense for me to trust them over anyone else. And that was exactly what I was gonna do. Through working alongside Roki's team, I could only help to guide my own team in the right direction moving forward. Yeah, cut this sappy because right after our conversation, rituals on both Storms and Credit started at the exact same location. So not only did we have to go and end these rituals to keep our teammates on the server, but hopefully by being forced to work with one another yet again, I could get closer to moving my team into the right direction.
I got the Storm ritual. Storm ritual over.
And the other is gone.
I can't go.
What is going on?
This is unfortunate.
Go, go, go! What are you doing? Go!
All that for MK, bro.
What did I do? That's fine. I want to escape.
I
How
fuck
much you want to bet I can escape, you guys?
I'll probably bet like nothing.
Well, there's.
Oh. If you want to go after that hero, you can. I'm not getting in a cave fight.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
hero,
come on,
you're
man.
welcome to,
Let's
bro.
go.
Like
Yeah, let's go in here. Let's go in here. No, let's go in here. No, let's go in the cave.
No, we're good, bro.
Yeah, so this fight was honestly just another easy sweep. I probably would have died in this fight had I actually chased Flocool into a mole fight, but by the grace of God, both of my brain cells were creating just enough friction today, so I didn't do that. But after we had come back together, I found out that during this fight, Slushly managed to syringe both MK and Flocool. Before my conversation with Roki, I would have been against starting a ritual on anyone at all, but now I can understand why we need to do this. The only thing though is with these syringes, we went to tell Roki just to find out that they had gotten the exact two same syringes during that fight, so that was kind of a waste of resources. We decided Roki's team would take the Flocool ritual and we would take the MK one, but while preparing for it, their team got completely slimed out trying to complete the Flocool ritual, and the only person left alive was Roki, who had all the materials we needed for altars. We needed some kind of distraction to get them away from him, and what do you know? The perfect distraction was the one thing we were preparing for.
Take a fair fight again. Yeah, go save MK!
Oh, I see, MK.
MK just said out loud, if Lunak, if you pull up, we'll start jumping them.
Oh,
where's that then?
dude, they'll never find it. Who's that?
Where?
That's Newfully, I think. Yeah, no, I do got this.
Oh, who's that? A wolf invis player?
Oh, the cavalry's here! Dude, stop briefing our build!
Dude, that's like ban.
Come on, guys. That's
1K away.
Oh, I got you, bro! You didn't even see that coming. Get MK. Focus MK.
I want that glitch, Mario's.
Oh, I just got Mario.
Get Aspen!
We should.
Doing good. I'm getting Newfully off the rest of it.
should have been there earlier.
They're about to leave. They're about to leave.
You lucky fish.
Everybody
Yeah,
stick
Mario's
Lunak.
big,
Everybody stick Lunak.
Get virus, then say 2 in chat.
W boost?
100,
Oh, it's Lunak. Lunak has
negative
Do not let
TP.
Lunak escape. Let him. Do not let him.
Can you escape? You have TP?
Yeah,
No, we don't. You can't. Lying.
No, I looked 1,000, or like basically negative 2,000.
made it to the end of the video.
Oh, you're about to kill me? Oh, yeah?
Lunak probably ran. We're probably just chasing. We're probably just chasing Flocool.
Where did Lunak go? Where did Lunak go?
Lunak's out. I hate to break it to you guys. Lunak is just out.
Not getting any drops in this fight was pretty unfortunate, but after Roki's team had failed to complete the Flocool ritual, our ritual ended serving its purpose for what we needed it for. After this, we just grinded for materials to craft more altars and syringes, because believe it or not, they are grossly expensive. I would complain about the hours we grinded, but if I'm being real, we were far from locked in throughout this.
God armor.
By the end of our grinding, we had materials to craft more than enough altars and syringes. But the only issue is, we had nobody to do these rituals on. I'm seriously not kidding. It was like everybody saw us online and said, yep, nope, not today, and vanished into thin air. Except for one person.
My father had redstone glitch one night. Comes
Oh.
home angrier than usual.
This is Pootoot. Pootoot has the survival instincts of a goldfish. And not only that, but this guy has absolutely zero teammates. We obviously still wanted his soul, but without any teammates to back him up, we felt kinda bad just stealing it, so we decided to take a different route.
You think Pootoot would give us a soul? Oh, Pootoot said we can have his soul.
I'm on the
way, Yes. So we actually didn't even need to offer him anything. Roki kind of just asked and Poot just gave it to him.
I'm gonna put it on top of
Thanks,
one of the
bro.
dimified
My
floating
joke
islands
is
that
not
spawn.
working.
I'm right here though.
All right, ready, everybody? 3, 2, 1.
As of right now, the only other player online is Btav, and unlike Poot, Btav does not have the survival instincts of a goldfish. Even if it'd be unlikely to work, we wanted to see if there would be any chance we could lure Btav out with Poot's ritual.
Yo, if he's publicly begging in chat, that's not gonna do it.
Okay, caught on.
He caught on to what?
I gave you guys my soul.
How did he know? What?
Mm.
Say that's not true.
Yeah,
What?
disprove it. Like, Poot,
No.
try to
Maybe?
beg
I don't
Btav a
know.
little bit more. Just be like super desperate. Okay, Poot. Yeah, never mind. It's rap.
Yes, I am. Say you really gonna let Ev Park?
Ev Park and Earth.
What?
I forgot you on a leash.
Last time we did so
Yeah, so it was pretty obvious Poot blew any chances of us getting Btav's soul. Like, I don't know how
yeah,
you're
never mind,
supposed to
it's
think
raps.
this is believable, but as we were finishing up with Poot's ritual, a different opportunity presented itself.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh, his layer is on.
Remember when I said Poot has the survival instincts of a goldfish? Well, a woof has the survival instincts of a worm. And although her outer layer was on as soon as she joined, we had no idea where she could be now. But if we could find her, we could get a syringe on her and claim our next soul.
Dude, is a wolf underground?
Maybe? Yeah, they gotta be underground, yeah. Okay, any progress on hunting down a woof?
No, I'm looking around in the cave right under Otterly's build.
I don't see the layer anymore. I'm guessing that she's like, she turned her layer off and she's still near us.
Her layer's on.
It
Where?
is.
What? Are you on Feather?
I am on Feather. but
Okay, there's a thing with Feather Client. Even if somebody turns their layer off, you can still see it if they're near you. You know how to triangulate people, right? Imagine her layer turns off here, and her layer turns off here. We know she's here, like exactly.
This one.
This one, okay.
And then
What's the chord to the other one?
108, 37. I don't know if this is like the exact other side though, is the thing.
108, 37. We can try it out. 142. She should be right here. It worked! It worked! It worked!
Hey, bro.
Oh my
No
gosh.
way.
Oh,
Got it,
no
got it,
way.
got it.
Oh. 5v what? Yeah, whatever play we did here was a little too smart for me to comprehend, but you can't tell me that wasn't cool. But with a woof right here, we could just take her soul and start a ritual on her.
This one might lure Btav out. Hopefully.
One can hope.
Oh, that's
Galaxy?
a concern.
Okay, what
A little bit. Oh, MK.
MK does stuff.
And
Okay.
Newflea's on. Newflea's on.
No, it's
okay.
fine because we have Dome now.
I think we win the 5v5, but if they get any more on, we might be in trouble.
Oh, I see Galaxy. I see Galaxy.
Is there anybody else on our
Yo,
team?
Newflee is
Alright.
here. Newflee is like here.
Oh, wait. Okay, somebody break the pillar, Loki.
I went charged
I
MK.
shot him twice and he fell down.
Trying to TK.
Oh, at least it's back.
Bye.
Oh, nice.
They tried to board her dumb, but they missed. What are you
Oh, Rocky.
doing?
You walked in front of me, you walked in front of me, you walked in front of me.
Oh my god. I can just stay down here, I guess.
Oh, yes, I got Newflee.
Good work.
Oh. As I was falling, I thought to myself, it'd be really unfortunate if I hit one of these 3 blocks here that didn't have water. I mean, I'd have to practically be playing Dropper. Oh, help.
Okay, we're just
Oh no, yep, for sure. After I died, my team pretty much dispersed, and yeah, we didn't get Woof's soul. This fight understandably left our team pretty down. We put everything on the line for a soul just to fail miserably. But in this lull between events, I had to finally get something off my chest. I need to confront the one person on my team I can trust the most, and tell him about everything going on. Because if my team truly is in this race for Soul Splitter only for power, I cannot continue being a part of it.
I will respect your decision no matter what you want to do. I want you to know that if it does come down to choosing between them or Storms, I'm choosing them because Storms is in this for himself. He does not want anything good out of this. He just wants to be in control, and I am not for that.
Let me ask you something then. If Storms and Dumb, we need the firepower to stop them. Then, if I side with Storms to try and get him back on track, do you then leave me?
No, but the reason why it's no is just because I know where your heart lies in that situation. It's not to team with Storms for power, it's to team with Storms to get him back on the right track. So I wouldn't leave you, I wouldn't judge you in that situation. I would understand, and I think if anything, it's smart to do that.
Storms betrays us, that puts us at like rock bottom. I'm gonna tell Storms what he wants to hear to keep him on our side, because I'd rather have him be here than there.
I really did understand where he was coming from. The situation we were being put in was truly unfortunate, but if he felt as though he needed to play some kind of damage control with Storms to keep him at bay, I could feel some empathy behind his actions. As difficult as this conversation was, I felt much better about our purpose and what we were doing. After regrouping with my team once again, Sophie messaged me asking if we could talk. Considering this was Sophie live, I didn't really think coughing baby versus coughing baby would be too great of a threat, so I agreed.
My question is, do you agree with them?
Do I agree with my team killing you two specifically?
Not us two specifically, their actions in general.
Okay, come this way just in case. Because I didn't really know if any of my teammates were listening, I dragged them elsewhere to finish talking. There, I told Awoof and Sophie that even though I don't support Storm's motive, Slushy does want what's best for the server, so I'm okay with backing him. And, well...
Sure, I think if it went into the hands of Nuclei, we'd probably be Well, I think that's just the nature of things.
What do you mean?
I don't think you can prevent anything like that ever. But I'm saying that I think that no matter who has it, the same thing's gonna happen.
So apparently the worm-sized brain is a team thing. It was pretty clear that I wouldn't be able to reason with stupidity, but thankfully I had the perfect escape.
Fight alongside him.
Oh.
We'll deal with that later.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the perfect reason to walk away, but even if I dropped 0.2 seconds into trying to stop this ritual, I'd really take any excuse to leave. And no, that was not a joke. I did drop in 0.2 seconds after entering this fight. But my team did end up stopping the ritual, and I had a reason to leave the conversation I was in, and last time I checked, 2 minus 1 still equals 1, so to me, we still made out here. But after my team had destroyed the ritual and they were still in the end, Roki somehow found a spot where he could place the altar that would give them only a tiny sliver of hope and dreams that they could destroy the ritual. Although this may have been a tad unfair, we've tried over and over again to complete a ritual, and at this point, we're running ourselves into walls.
They're our strongest soldiers.
here.
Hey guys, Vocal's here too.
Hey, I just wanted to get a free each chest, man. Come on.
7
I'm
minutes.
doing good, bro. How about you? Loki got to turn you up.
MK's below us.
No.
Oh, beats have.
I'll make an infinite source if you need it.
Oh, Flo goes
please
in,
do.
Flo goes in, Flo goes in.
Holy. What is this fair fight?
Yo, guys, help block it up. Help block.
Dude, I'm literally just sitting up here getting people.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I'm just chilling in the world having a
Hey, I'll
Hi, Galaxy. Guys, I'm running ones with Galaxy.
Oh, I'm in
I'm
a
still
chunk,
running-
So I can't really help you.
I'm fighting nuclear. I'm
Okay, come on,
defending the
let's
box.
Your team, everyone. Guys.
I'm gonna go get it too.
Nice.
doing some weird.
Wrong one. Sorry.
Nice iron sword, Lunak.
Yo, somebody needs to help Storm, bro.
Yo,
We're
thanks,
guarding this
Actually,
thing.
once upon
I'm
a time
shocked,
we were
I'm
teammates, you know.
shocked.
No, I can't.
This is how it feels.
Wait.
2 minutes. Lock in. 2 minutes.
Guys, I don't like outnumbered fights.
I
Get the
also
hell
don't
off
like
me, bro.
outnumbered fights.
It's 47 seconds.
I don't have one of myself, bro.
Okay. Next up.
5.
Slushy needs help, Slushy needs help.
3,
I'm good, I'm good.
1.
Oh, of course.
I got it.
Nice. With this ritual, we got MK's soul, which marked the first person to be put into hardcore. But even if we did win, we were insanely outnumbered and had to run immediately. The comms were to get out. But for some reason, I got yelled at for following them.
Oh, that is awesome for you, Alaspa.
And although most of my team quickly followed after me, some people had a bit more of a close call.
Hello? They're perfect. I got chased by Nuclei, but I'm gonna escape! I unplugged my mic,
because I was risking no sound coming out of that.
And others didn't get out at all. But while everyone was regearing after our last fight, a ritual on Storm started, which was less than ideal for obvious reasons. But literally, as soon as I got there, we destroyed the ritual, making my entire adventure up to the nether roof nearly pointless. Except for one thing.
We're just having this fight at 850, 180. It's such a weird place to have a
Okay, you
fight.
still have spam galore.
That poor.
Here, wait, I'm gonna boost you.
You know what? Actually do that. Just keep
Lagging.
keep
Wait,
one-
who?
Keep one short kid.
Ooh.
Lagging.
Hi, Amber.
I messed up.
Yeah, that's like. I'm not gonna lie.
How am I genuinely down 5.5 hunger bars, bro?
Go, Aspen.
Yes! Oh, he was right over top of me.
Overworld.
Is he gonna try to light the portal?
Like it doesn't
Yes,
account
he
for the
is.
nether stuff.
Roki. CK.
I don't have TK.
Look at
He's
it.
out the portal.
What do you mean you don't have TK?
It's fine. He's not.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Air's here, bro.
Yeah, Ares is here. How is he still alive?
I think he turtled. He has to have.
No KB.
Dama, I'm gonna boost you, and Slush. Oh, that was.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
he's gonna try and get that portal.
Don't let him out.
He's
Potentially.
lit again,
Okay,
yeah.
good. He's lit it
He's doing
again.
it again.
He can't break it.
We can't break it. That's stupid.
You kids have fun. Be back by dawn.
He's so doomed. He's doomed.
Yeah, he
he's
also has
dead.
an army of dogs.
Nice.
Nice.
Getting a drop on B-Tav here was not only nice because of the trouble he had been causing for us, but also because he had dropped a soul belonging to Sophie, bringing our total soul count up to 2. After this, I went to go help my team finish off Errors, and by the grace of God, Errors dropped a soul himself, meaning we now had 3 souls. And that meant we were only 5 souls away from crafting Soul Splitter. And to sweeten the rewards of this fight even more, one of my teammates managed to capture B-Tav's essence with a syringe. So if this wasn't my team cashing in all of our lucky stars in these last few minutes, I don't really know what would qualify as that. But obviously, with B-Tav's essence, we weren't gonna use it for our own benefit. I mean, we just robbed this guy out of 2 souls and his essence. After all, that'd be pretty cheap for us to... Yeah, if you actually believed me, I'm sorry.
Alright, so me and Stormers are gonna switch places.
Okay.
So I want to kill B-Tab, and he doesn't have pop.
Oh my god. Holy 3v1. Hello.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh, you're not gonna be mean about it. I am actually getting like 5v1 right now. Hold up.
I got
Nice.
it. I'm on my way.
I'm coming, yep. Now that we had B-Tav's soul after protecting it in a literal ghost town, we had to go help the rest of our team in their own fight. But we had to be careful here, because now that B-Tav's in hardcore, we don't want to ban him.
I'm at, 3,200.
Ain't no way, bro.
32.
That's not B-Tab, that's Ares.
Yeah.
In the web.
He full. Wait, no, he's right here. I see his particles. How awesome.
I got him!
No way.
Oh, hi, Aspen.
Never fear! All Aspen is here!
Yes, Aspen!
I'm proud.
here because the big C is here!
Ah!
He's going back to land.
Oh,
Weapon.
An escape tunnel.
Probably escape.
Good. That's one turtle down.
Oh, come on. We also might kill him with turtles.
I know.
We're like
Probably near. Probably near.
I found it. Block that.
Escape tunnel?
Nice. He's gonna. Oh, perfect. Do you have chunk? Everyone move.
yes.
Chunk.
Chunk. Turtle? He's so done.
Honestly, gravity would have.
My helmet's snapping in a second.
Actually,
I'm down.
Helmet's gone.
Oh,
Bye, guys. Good luck.
stop hitting me! My bad.
Yes! Wait, what did he have?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what
Is that the first ban?
Yeah. I won't lie to you, banning B-Tab was not fulfilling. I got so lost in the heat of the moment, I completely forgot what killing B-Tab here would mean. Even if I could justify these rituals, banning someone just seemed to be too much. But regardless, there was nothing I could do about this now. The next day I got on and there was just a ritual on a woof happening. I went to go check it out because what else better did I have to do? Turns out it was just a ritual my own team was doing. When I tell you these guys didn't have a care in the world while doing this, I really can't put enough emphasis on it. Like, they were putting someone into hardcore and all tapped into a Spotify jam. But while waiting for the ritual to be over, I realized that in the middle of this ritual, she asked Slushly to do a 1v1. Now, I won't lie, I really couldn't understand why she would do this when she was about to be put into hardcore. I mean, this fight was pretty much equivalent to Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. But regardless, she did. So after we very unfortunately finished this ritual, putting her into hardcore, we went to spawn to see if there was any real chance a Woof could win this. You see that? I got in more than 2 hits.
Oh, Dylan, turn around! Turn around! That's just a cobweb.
No, you got me in a cobweb, dang it! I need to break this cobweb.
Good work.
Yeah, you can.
Where's his armor? My team is a bunch of...
Yeah, my hand still looks the same, so if I put it on by accident, I wouldn't notice.
They call me a massive threat around these parts. Oh.
Yeah, okay, now you can.
Oh, Ben, you stuff?
Are you
not entertained?
Oh, I'm entertained.
I don't think we're on the border, like, on
No. Oh.
Oh.
Oh god, I thought that was a creeper.
If you really thought there was any chance the infant child was gonna defeat the 700 pounds of steel hurtling her way, I feel kind of bad for you. But yeah, this overall chain of events was just very sad. But by the end of it, we gained 1 more soul, marking our 5th of 8 souls. At this point, we had to start thinking of new ways to syringe people. Because believe me, by the 6th time of just walking up to somebody and sticking them with a needle, it gets a little old. So when we saw a player by the name of Ruckluck at spawn, we had the perfect plan in mind.
Hello, muchachos.
Hello, Ruckluck.
I know about the deal, bro.
Over here, we're in desperate need of souls, and I've heard that you are in desperate need of gear and that you're broken.
He's eating bread. He's eating bread.
I'll offer you a full gear set if you'll give us your soul.
What about pots?
I don't have to offer.
I can give you pots. I can give you pots.
Cobwebs?
Oh,
I can give him cobwebs. I can give him cobwebs.
Aspen can give me the cobs and the pots, and you give me.
All right, bet. Oh, whatever.
Oh.
Oh!
You're so tough and scary, Rocky, though.
Boom, 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 boom.
What?
This deal very sadly worked out fine. Not really sad for us, just more so sad that his soul was worth less than a full kit to him. But thanks to his cooperation, we were 6 souls down with only 2 more to go. But as we were trying to figure out how we were gonna get our last 2 souls, something occurred to me. Remember that fight from earlier? Slushly still has Flocool's essence. Not only that, but in one of our fights, one of my teammates syringed errors, meaning that we had the last 2 syringes needed to craft Soul Splitter.
Alright, are we all, and who are we waiting on?
Me.
Almost there.
Okay.
And Lucy.
Are you too close?
Lucy.
I'm right here.
Guys, are we ready?
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Because who's gonna win you?
Alright. 3,
Wait.
1.
Oh my
That's
god.
Aura.
Oh, it's alternating. Oh my god. Oh my god, it did it
What are the
again.
chances
It did
someone
it.
comes
That's
through
not
that
on
portal
purpose.
right there?
Dude, I'm scared. If I fall right now, I'm dead.
Do any of you guys have god apps? If you guys have a god app, you might survive.
Dude, it's like when you're standing on top of like a really tall ride in an amusement park.
Yeah, so actually nobody came to contest this, and we just got the souls and crafted Soul Splitter. But even though we won, something felt off. Why didn't they stop us? Why did they just let us craft the glitch? Surely there was something more they had planned.
Get ready. We're about to do
Alrighty.
I'm about to craft the glitch. You know, this arc's been going on for a while, and I think it's time that we end this. I'm going to craft the Soul Splitter glitch, unbanning every banned player. 2, 1. Woo!
Oh my god!
Soul Splitter!
Let's go!
Yeah.
We win this, guys. We win this.
That was it. This was the reason they didn't stop us. They were planning for a fight while we were blinded by getting the glitch. I hadn't even realized, but this entire journey didn't come down to crafting Soul Splitter. It came down to what happened after. Whoever was the last standing would get the glitch.
No, don't.
Wait, actually, let Sophie and Aspen 1v1. I'm actually interested.
You interested?
In once.
answer.
I am so rusty right now.
Roki, you know when to soul split them,
Wait,
right? There's like
Roki,
there's
hang
like
on.
a strategy with it.
Dude, no, Roki.
I didn't.
Maybe the Mario's again.
I'm just opening a crafting table.
No.
No.
Why me, Slow Cool?
Back his credits voice like stopped bugging out.
I just need multiple months.
That's been
Sophie!
Oh no, if you do it to them.
Got him.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, it did. I got virus.
I get it.
Slow Cool's hitting me!
Wait, can I
Slow Cool's hitting me!
Yeah.
I'm watching Kennedy get done. Okay.
Is it back? Are we like...
Oh, you actually did just steal my soul. What the heck?
Oh
Where
my
did best
God,
friend
bro.
Sophie go? Oh,
I'm gonna
she's over
stick
there.
Sophie.
Away.
No, you didn't go away because I found you again. Hi, Sophie.
Got her.
Guys, Errors is getting
Hey,
away.
Yo.
No! Where is he?
No,
Down
Errors!
here.
Oh,
Errors
no.
is getting away! They call me the track star.
No one
Are
calls you
serious?
that.
Guys, look out! There's a creeper.
Oh my god.
But you saved us, Roki.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go.
I guess I hadn't hit him.
Oh, okay, that was the horrible.
How do they
soul split,
reconnect
which is
so
embarrassing.
quick?
Hey, Eris. Roki, let me know when you have soul splitter again.
Minute 30. Or soul.
You guys are trapped in here with me.
Yeah.
I'm so scared. He smells so bad.
No, Eris, you know what? You can do something for us to stay alive.
What?
Alright, Eris, you need to look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, Eris. I need you to look straight down for 10 seconds.
I want you
no,
to
no, no,
like,
no,
I want
no.
you to look at my skin. Just look at my skin. What is this showing?
Oh.
Yeah, just like...
Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know why I made that so dramatic. We pretty much mopped the floor with them and still had Soul Splitter at the end of the fight. So if you're gonna take any lesson away from this video, don't try and be innovative because you'll just end up like this. Thank you guys for watching this incredibly stupid video. I honestly had so much fun making this. And if you made it to the end, make sure to subscribe so you can see more stuff like this. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye! Bye 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 bye! Goodbye.